off-season contest on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Denver Broncos and the Cleveland Browns. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, excited to... The Browns returning their offense and this running back to the field.
Here we go. Zulu black.
First play is to the air. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yellow.
Hand off to the back. On the move, past the 40. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. Cuts to the left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Gabe, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Browns and their running back about to get back to work. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
On first down, they'll run. Cuts right. He's off to the races. He's at midfield. 30. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
Feed the beast. Second time now we've called a touchdown for him, and now he's over a...
Browns back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6. At the 24-yard line.
Back to the well again. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. Gabriel now to throw on third. That one's caught. Judy has it. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, Gabriel has him on the quick hitter. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. This is second and 6 coming up.
David Njoku. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Gabriel's going to throw it.
The 43-yard line.
Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First down.
Gabriel here from the gun. It is cut left side. Bouncing football. And the Broncos corral it! And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. The Browns and this running back headed back out for a new series. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be two hands on the football as they return to the field. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. He stopped after a gain of 2. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, blue. 52 blue. Ready?
And they're going to throw out of the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Browns returning their offense and this running back to the field. That lead already smaller than it was at the break, Brock, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series. There's a dive up the middle. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
5-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They give it to him again. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession. Near disaster a moment ago, but this drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Browns back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. First play's a design run. Still has some space inside the 35. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns take the lead as Tom runs out here in the 3rd.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard.
The Browns and this running back headed back out for a new series. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
Ready.
Now fake the handoff. Now Gabriel. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. That sets up 3rd down.
John Dave Barron on the coverage.
Here, ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
Incomplete. It's now 4th.
Browns returning their offense and this running back to the field. The game really in their hands at this point, Brock. We're going to see whether it's a celebration coming up next or overtime.
Ready.
Back to throw. Completed to his running back. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Completes, dialing up Collins again. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
First and 10
Yellow,
at the
blue,
33-yard
45,
line.
white. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 1st and 10 from the 43. He'll look to throw it. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Gabriel setting up to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st down, Gabriel. Finds the in route, complete. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first.
That's good.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Man, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. Broncos bringing out an extra DB on 3rd down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Down.
Now to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. To a chorus of bucks from the dog pound. The Browns take the win at home. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line.